download our podcast. Appreciate your whole life. If you new, it's a podcast for the 9 to 5ers. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests tonight. You know, the creator of howlincrafts. We've been talking about howlincrafts for about 4 or 5 months now. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Y'all like, what the hell? Y'all don't even know how to explain this shit. Get real, you know, fucking know how to explain. What the hell on the website? None of that shit. Then you swing that shit to me and I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So finally we got the owner, the creator of howlincrafts on the website. I mean on the podcast today. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So I'm gonna slide her in a minute. So we can she can explain the website and howlincrafts herself way better than what Rel can do. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Don't do that to me. I'm already getting grief over that.
So I'm gonna bring her in, Leandra Linda, if that's correct. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck the name up, she damn sure gonna make it straight. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? So we're doing a new segment on the podcast. We're gonna be introducing young black entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Anybody coming up young and trying to bring that thing up, you know what I'm saying, on their own, you know? We're gonna try to give them a boost with the little platform we got, you know what I'm saying, Doc? So that's our contribution to this shit, you know what I'm saying, Doc? So for the next few months, we're gonna be bringing on people on here, and they're gonna explain their business and how they thought of the direction they're going in, you know, the whole nine, you know? So, without further ado, we're gonna bring on the owner. My bad. We're gonna bring on the owner and the creator of howlincrafts. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Yeah, I can see it will hit.
Hello?
Okay, I got you.
Okay. How you guys doing tonight?
How you doing? Appreciate you starting the podcast. You know?
First time watching?
Say it again.
I said first time watching you guys.
I appreciate you tuning in too. First time watching, the time you on that thing, huh? That's what's up. Now, the last few weeks, we promoting your website, you know what I'm saying? Rel been from that joint like main man for the Giants failed on the 5-yard line. That's how Rel been doing that joint. But the quarterback failed up and they about to run a touchdown, failed on 5 yards. That was Rel been trying to explain your joint. That's how Rel been, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
your name is Leandra Linder, right?
You butchered it. It is Leandra Linder, but nickname D.
Oh, say it again.
Leandra Linder, nickname D.
Leandra.
Like Leon Dra.
Leandra.
There you go.
Linda?
Yep.
All right. So you started this one a year ago, 2019?
Yes. We started the business in 2019. It was small, basically out of our office in Rockville. And it was just two best friends had an idea with waist beads. It started with waist beads. And from there, it flourished because we didn't know it was going to take off with just the waist beads. And now we're doing T-shirts, tumblers, keychains, and just DIY crafts.
So what made you the first time you use this something you do all the time? This your hobby or something? What got you?
Okay, so I love crafts. And so I do it all the time. And it got to the point where my husband was like, look, you're taking up space in the house. You know? And you need to do something with all these crafts. So I ended up making crafts for the family and friends. And my family was basically like, hey, you have good ideas. You kind of need to sell all this. And my friend, she's also into crafts. So we came up with the idea.
Now, you and your friend are partners in this game?
Yes. We've known each other for, I think, about 15 years now.
Now, people can tell me, man, it's not a good idea to do business with friends. What do you say to that?
It has its ups and downs. We definitely vibe off of each other. So it's kind of like having sisters where you're sometimes going to argue. You're sometimes going to come to a disagreement about ideas and stuff like that. But long as you're able to communicate and see each other's views of stuff, you can basically hang in there and get stuff done.
I don't know, man. 'Cause that's a tough thing to do with your friend. I'm trying to tell you some good shit.
It's communication. I mean, that's like any relationship. You have to communicate. You don't communicate, things are just gonna like fade away like dust. Like
Be that. I don't know. Because I don't like motherfuckers. They get to slacking or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that. Like we start something, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you start, I can't get in touch with you and all this happening and shit like nah. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that? I don't like none of that, you know what I'm saying? Friends do that shit, you know what I'm saying? They fuck around, oh that's my man. I ain't got to lay in bed tonight. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you gonna do this or what? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. So I give you a big up for that you can do business with your friend, first of all. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough thing to do. Family and friends, great.
You definitely have to pick and choose. Like you have to, like I said, we've known each other for 15 years. Okay. She has came to my house. She has known my mom, my family. I know her family. We literally has came to fist fights and stuff like that. Like it's really no joke when you partner with friends and family about anything. And you do have to be able to like, okay, you have to be the bigger person and say, hey, I was wrong. If you're not going to be that bigger person and say, hey, I was wrong. Okay, I'm going to see your view in this. Then no, it is going to fall apart. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to know your faults and you also have to know the other person's faults.
That's what's up. It won't work. It won't work with me anyway because I'll be too close to my family. And I don't think money mixes with us. That's just me. When you start trying to make money, some people just ain't on the same page. But if you got friends that's on the same page, they might work. So what's a Trump show?
Trunk show?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's a Trump show.
Trunk show. Right? Am I hearing you correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically a trunk show is when you take all your items and it's like a pop-up shop. You get to talk about it, show people what you have and see if they like it or not. And you can basically do it either out of your trunk or a place that you're, let's say, in your yard. It's something really simple, easy to put together. Just show your items. Yeah.
Pop-up shop, man. Pop shop was a pop-up.
Huh? For some reason, it sounds like you got like low.
You said I got low?
Yeah, like it sounds like the volume got low.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. A lot better.
Yeah, I was just saying. First, I want to know how you on Shopify or
we are not on Shopify right now. We are on Facebook, Instagram. We just did our TikTok where we show how we make our tumblers.
Matter of fact, let everybody know where they can see. Let everybody know where they can see your product.
Yes, you can actually see it at howlincrafts on. Just put in howlincrafts on Facebook and also Instagram. How do you put that in the thing? Like, do you just tell or?
Say it again?
I said you can find us like Howling Crafts. Put in basically Howling Crafts on Facebook and Instagram, and we should pop up. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite item on your
You say what?
What's your favorite item on your website?
Ooh, favorite item. I would have to say my favorite item is this one so far. It's Miles Morales.
Ah, that Spider-Man is doing.
Yep.
Now, what I was going to ask you, who you made that hand?
Huh?
You made that right there?
Yeah, we made that.
You made the Spider-Man one?
We actually we made the Spider-Man one. Basically we order from Mother Tumblers, which they have awesome tumblers. They're well installated. I have actually put ice in it from probably 9 p.m. at night. And if I don't, I would say the ice doesn't melt until probably 7 a.m. the next morning. That's how well installated it is. It comes to us like this. And we use like glitter, alcohol ink. We have fabric. Sometimes we may use fabric. Sometimes we may use water slides to make the tumblers, depending on what the person asks for. Yeah. So this person had asked for, as I said, Miles Morales. And then we also have, this one was also, well, this one is mine. I had made this one for myself, which is a lion, even though I'm not a Leo. But I thought it was a tribal lion, so I actually really like it. Yeah. So we do anywhere from 6 ounces to I think 30 ounces, if I'm correct. We also have the one of the clients was really into Nerf, and we ended up doing a Nerf cup. And this one was made because they didn't want glitter on it, so we did the alcohol ink with this one. And as you can see, it has like that marble kind of look to it. Yeah. And also like fading and the targets on the back.
I like that.
Yeah. So we've done Deadpool. I know some people probably gonna be upset, but Cowboys, Redskins. So we made like a few cups so far.
Washington.
What? I'm sorry. But so we make cups like that. My mother-in-law, she's like her sister passed of breast cancer, so she wanted something in remembrance of her, so she did breast cancer. And it's weird because she also, her favorite color is green, but it actually turned out okay with the pink and the green. We found a way to make it basically collab very nicely.
You have one of those on hand?
I do not, unfortunately. She took it and ran with it. But I would basically be posting pictures of it on the Facebook.
They ain't gonna open up to the podcast, they? For real? I think you know right for real. Yeah.
But we also make, not just, like I said, we don't just make tumblers either. We also make shirts. And this one was made with matte vinyl. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it says peas and cheese, like a little thank you, and please and thank you. Instead of please and thank you, it's peas and cheese.
Yeah, I see it.
And then we have the no justice, no peace. So we make all different types of shirts. We also do we had a few hoodies that we had made, and sweatshirts too.
You said hoodies and sweatshirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's up my alley.
I'm a big hoodie person. I even have my like stitch on. So
Hey,
what hoodie person?
We're coming all sides, right? I gotta say that. We big people, so you gotta have big shirts for. That's why we on this podcast, because we is bouncing. But you know, the elephant in the room is the name. Can you tell us how you came up with that?
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. We are big paranormal fans. Okay. And I love werewolves and she loves witches. So at first we was like, okay, we need to come up with something crafty. You know, what we're going to do. So when we thought of Howling Crafts, it was like something, we're family, we're a pack. You know, something paranormal. So we was like, okay, well, it couldn't be wolf crafts because that was like, okay. But then we was like, okay, howling, like howling at the moon. And it kind of clicked. So we were happy with it. And we was like, we're good. And it's weird because even when we like shared it with friends, they was like, you know, that's so you guys. So you got your witchcraft, you got your howling with wolves, wolf pack. And it has the word crafts in it, and that's what we do. We do DIYs, we do handmade. We didn't want to put it to just one thing because we want to do a lot of different things. We want to make tumblers, we want to make shirts, we want to make keychains. We want to make sure, like, basically, we want to do DIYs, but so you have to take that, you can take that why out and just come to us and be up to like, oh, I need you to make me this. And we're like, we got you.
I see. Jake?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, when Real he tells us about the stuff that y'all make. Like we got to do like anything beyond that, like bed sheets, anything like that.
You said bed sheets?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually am doing a stat blanket for a client right now. I don't know if you know what a baby stat blanket is. It's basically has the baby's weight, their birthday, um, what else? Their time when they arrived and stuff like that. So right now we are just starting to do baby blankets, and we'll see if we go further with the bedding area. But so far we're just now like starting to expand out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all pricing is pretty fair, right?
Yes.
You gotta include shipping and handling, or the customer have to pay shipping.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Uh, do the customer have to pay shipping and handling, or do you guys cover shipping?
I would say that we basically include that in the pricing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You negotiate like if they want something custom made, would that affect the price, or say if you want
I would
art?
say if they want custom made, yes, it does affect the price because we say, okay, like let's use the tumblers for instance. So with the tumbler, say you get 3 different types color glitters, right? But you don't want just 3 glitters. You want 10 different glitters. We have to make a price for each of those 10 different glitters. We have to do an add-on. Not only that, say if you don't just want the glitters, say you also want a glow in the dark vinyl. Okay, now we have to add the extra for the glow in the dark vinyl. So each item that we have to keep adding to, yes, the price may go up. Not every item is going to be the same, depending on what the client wants.
So if somebody wants you to make a whole blanket, you can do that.
A whole what?
The bed spread.
A whole bedspread. We would definitely try to do that. It depends on, like I said, it depends on what you want. Like, would you want one image to just be in a corner of the bedspread, or would you want multiple images in the bedspread? Or would you just want like a big, vinyl, like, oh, this is my name and that's my picture. Like, so it depends on what you want.
Oh, that sounds good too. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Let me see how Leandra.
Yes, you didn't butcher it this time.
You know, we really appreciate you coming past this podcast, explaining the website to our audience. You know, want you to let them know where way they can go to make sure they can purchase your product. You know what I'm saying? And follow you, keep track of what you're doing next. You know what I'm saying?
You went a little low again.
You let everybody know where they can follow you and purchase your products and maybe what
Oh,
else.
we are also on Etsy. Almost forgot about that. We are on Howling Crafts at Etsy. Also Facebook, Instagram. Like I said, just started a TikTok. Yeah.
How you like TikTok?
Like it, actually. I really do like it. Like that I get to choose my own music. The videos are easy to edit. It's definitely a learning curve once it's different from watching somebody else do their own videos and then you try to put up your own video.
Yeah.
But it is definitely I would say it's awesome. I like it.
I ain't never been on TikTok.
Try it out.
Well, yeah, Jay, Rocker, what? Y'all got something to say? Tell them folks, TV right here.
On a special promotion, so I'm figuring either next week or the week after that, I gotta collect the money. So be looking forward to that because I promise I'm making to pick anything off your website.
You know?
And I got to deliver now.
Oh man, ain't touch bases with you on that.
But it's okay. It's all coming by the third for the podcast. So it's good.
Yes.
So man, touch bases with it, dog. Yeah. We'll let you know when the winner comes.
Thank you. Well, thank you also for having us come on here and talk about what we do.
Oh, exactly.
This was an awesome experience.
No problem with that. Sure. It's good. Open up your audience.
I didn't hear you clearly.
Just open up. I play my part so people get to know your business.
Okay.
Also, everything is handmade by these ladies.
Huh?
Partner, literally handmade everything. So.
Yes, we do.
I've seen the process.
No item is the same.
I've seen the process live in person.
Oh, it sounds like you don't like the process.
Oh, yes, because it's very, very messy. I got a basement full of stuff everywhere.
I can't even say anything. There's so much glitter on my rug right now, and I got epoxy everywhere. So, yeah. I definitely understand.
That's grinding. Yeah. You know? But I appreciate you a whole lot, you know.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
They can pick whatever they want on the site, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To let you know. I appreciate
All
it.
right. All right. Well, thank you for having us. Well, hey.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Yeah. Like I want to make a big ass blanket and shit. I want face on that joint like that.
Really?
You know that? Joint say T3P. You know? That'd be sweet as well. Yeah. T3P joint. But yeah. That was the owner and creator of howlincrafts. Yeah. So now, if anybody watching right now, you go to the website, look at the website, Facebook, you know, Instagram, check out the website. If anything you like, subscribe to all our channels, you know what I'm saying, especially our channel on YouTube. Subscribe to that for sure, you know? And then my man Radical Real, go ahead we'll let you know what we're gonna do after that. If you like, follow, subscribe, everything we tell you to do. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah, enter yourself in the drawing for the howlincrafts website. Just met her, now you get to meet her products. So, you know, go ahead and subscribe. Right? Send us a comment, all that good stuff, you know. Subscribe, get you entry in there.
You know?
If you feeling lucky, you go ahead and subscribe to Real Media. That's an extra entry. If you really feeling lucky, I always tell people go ahead to RealGaming82, TwistTV.com. Send me a follow right there. And the message will come in saying, yo, there you go. But yeah, we will be doing the drawing, I'm thinking 10th of November. So y'all can pick y'all holiday presents out. No holiday season coming. That's a gift right there. You just heard it, lay it down. They got mugs, waist beads, anklets. I seen them make everything, you know. The shirts. I'm currently wearing one they made, you know. I always wear that.
You know?